It's a 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, but the gameplay on Madden, man, it's weird. It's shit. I don't think it's
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Are you trying to earn? Are you trying to earn?
Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I remember. Whose matches this he says? Oh shit! Oh shit, nigga!
Oh, they gave you a punt? Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
Oh my
God. Safety.
Opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
Came out the zone.
Shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
How was he?
They want to go back to that first play of the drive. Good for 15 and a 1st down.
What I'm supposed to do? Take it
Damn, he jumped.
Whatever, nigga.
Yeah, that man jumped on with one arm. He went nuts.
I ain't throwing like that, man.
Incomplete.
Does a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver, and it results in an incomplete.
Shit, man, what the fuck? If you want to play this,
they get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing is Wilson.
in AA meetings, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness! Come down with the ball.
To force that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Get killed, dude.
They run for it with Carson. And he's got the first
Hey, that nigga was so
being taken down at the 46. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Hey, this shit crazy.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
I was gonna come out and
He's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
and just pop on it.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
No, man, not my whole thing.
Rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope on? His biorhythms?
I was waiting for you to get framed.
Horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Harris starts the drive on the ground. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh my fucking gosh! Wow, he jumped for that hole. Okay.
On the give, this is Harris. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Shit.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Hold up, Smoke beating John Fields?
Before we came up to the booth, last thing
Yeah, I won.
Huh?
Want to play mistake-free football? Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking into
He started on that's funny as shit.
Things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Carson, the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball.
That's
game.
right, Smoke represent, goddammit.
Remind you that coming up in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I represent it, bro. I represent.
Where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Hey, Johnny, man, like a good game, bro. A good game, bro.
A first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play
You've been
like
whooping
that,
tails
that may
sick, I ain't
get
gonna
them
lie.
off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
Hey, yo, Six. Hey, yo, Sick, who you playing after, bro?
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They
All
need
right.
to avoid the big play.
All right.
He just got a big one right there.
All right.
You know,
Because I've been
talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses,
yeah.
still
Hey.
opportunities, and he took advantage of one.
Hey, yo, real shit.
Yeah, shut up.
Hey, yo, real shit. Hey, real shit, Sick. I watched your stream for a few times actually. Hey, yo, you mad entertaining, bro. I really fuck with your stream, for real.
Now it's Wilson.
Yeah, like.
Why? I don't understand why they don't keep running to the corner no more.
But daylight ahead. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, you don't want a coach in Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
I hit the back of your neck. Yo, what the fuck?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Hello.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. His throw is going to be incomplete. Dwayne Eskridge, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assigned.
And that's the motherfucker you said I shouldn't have beat. I beat that nigga by 21 points.
Escaping
Fuck you talking about.
right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. There's Wilson to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. And they hit him as he throws.
I didn't even know that
Go
was full
straight
flight
down to the
time.
turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3
Scared of what?
timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A girl's marker. Sure.
Bring that ass here, boy! No homo.
Hey, who's available?
Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a...
Ja, how you lose to that nigga, Ja? How you lose to that nigga?
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here.
Smokey, you can send it to me if you ain't playing Johnny again.
Let me
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What they is? Nigga, I'm desperate. Fuck you talking about?
Are they signs of desperation? What the fuck? Hey man, I like.
I'm gonna do whatever's in my playbook.
Hey man, I like screen. What you mean?
Exactly.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted
Hey,
out.
where you at? Hey, I'll tell you, I can't find you. Hold up. Oh, there you are. There.
Oh my god. That was crazy.
Are you not entertained?
Oh my god. Fuck this shit.
Oh, we have to figure this shit. In the Bible.
Every dog has his day.
It's the NFL. We are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel. Ready for football are they?
Nigga, they nice.
Fucking job. As the Bears get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
49ers nice. Say it like this, you
get this one started, and off we go from Soldier Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So you're not starting Trey Lance?
Oh, you don't like hanging out in the pocket like some loose change? Oh, man, I don't know who the fuck.
First carry now for David Montgomery, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so they give him any space. He realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. He picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Fields now to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
What?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory.
You're a dick.
Seahawk territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49
Why the ham and cheese gotta have bacon on it, motherfucker?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off play action, Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Carlos Dunlap. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Why'd I throw that? I feel retarded, bro.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40.
Pixies!
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Man, they in love is life. Run up in your house.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh, that shit great.
And with very little time left,
He dropped it?
Pete Carroll's gonna
Oh my God, bro.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
Get
aside.
the fuck out of here, man. That's some bullshit.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over
Ain't
now,
his
1st
shit.
and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It's Khalil.
Oh, I got clean that. Oh, it's open now.
If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the
Yeah,
way to
but
start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always
Don't worry about the wrong nigga. That's your go-to
crowd
play.
out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And a big loss.
They really be
I
holding
got
my men up, bro.
Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Wait, throwing the ball too.
Field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Sick crazy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his
Since
head,
they done that,
frustrated
I'm
right
gonna
now
kick it.
behind center. We're scoreless after 1.
How was he?
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, Demir Berg. And it's taken in at the 9.
Oh, look at Smoke. He dancing, boy. He dancing like a king.
Yard punt. Well done. And the Bears take over.
Oh yeah, that's a bird.
Go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
Oh, fuck. I
Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 3 yards to pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Johnson that time able to knock it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
Whooping anger.
Separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Come on.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Oh.
Throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, he caught that home.
And there's a diving catch. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Yo, I had
Jackson picks it.
Yo.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
From the 41, Fields. His throw is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Throwing again is Fields. He's going to let this go.
Oh, nice pass. Fuck out of here. What? What? Hey, yo, Justin Fields threw a fucking dime, bro.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
Oh, nice.
This shit smoke.
Gee Willikers. Fuck. Like, literally.
Nigga, I've been up since 9 o'clock yesterday, nigga. 9 o'clock yesterday. AM, nigga.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hey, I didn't
Nigga, I work 14 hours today.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
As soon as I got home, I got on the string with your ass.
the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The tackle there by Marquis Christian. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
So I do is I get my phone.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the
It's all good,
26.
man.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Oh my God.
Now Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end.
Fuck, he got lucky.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. 36 yards on the play.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack it back right around the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. 37 seconds to play in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he hits his target, Lockett. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very solid gain of 27. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone.
Let's go, Smoke.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Chris Carson, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Hey, that's some fucking cheesy shit.
Through by Myers.
That cheesy ass shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. That fucking nigga throw across your body, nigga.
Kick it away.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That nigga's garbage. That nigga's trash.
He said he's trash.
What's
Nigga should have played baseball.
And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
Yeah, he had a home run with that contract.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That'd be the same nigga get their ass with.
Facts.
Fuck that nigga.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
At the end and shit. Nah, just a little tired, bro. So.
They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question.
Hell no.
Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Hey, I'm here. Nigga, if you're gonna do that, make sure that the recycle can.
Final shot before the break. Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Hey, nigga.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Hey, bro. Long as it's 2-ply, I'm good.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded right at the goal line.
How long was the game?
Ridiculous.
He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Damn.
Oh my
You
God.
said
That's
200.
ridiculous.
Not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
You said 200?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively.
I scored 75.
Comes and Wilson's going to go down. Khalil Mack, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
Man, that's too bad.
This one complete on the slant route. He'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The reception
Nobody said these
7.
M's about it.
gay ass niggas in the chat. Nobody said these.
Now Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
And that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner. And he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Shut your ass up.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Carson, the first
Oh,
down and
fuck.
more. 30.
Look, I see the score, but you done beat people worse. What the fuck I'm supposed to do, cry? You have beat people worse, bro. What the fuck you talking about? I beat myself. Turn the ball over. Dumb shit. Real nigga shit.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one.
Pretty
like
much.
That. And,
Can't turn the ball over playing,
They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second
Put that nigga out for the next game. Put his ass out for the next game.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Tell him I came out his mother.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7.
They want to talk shit, man. Came out. Oh no, she's not in a good way.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
In a good way.
From deep in the end zone.
You don't get it. Came out of smoke. Hey, it was good for me.
The Bears offense ready to go.
It's good for me.
Read all about it.
This game was all scored. Following the opening touchdown here in the third quarter.
That was a good game, bro. Good shit.
Because right now they might start to feel like
Hell no.
That's the worst game I done played all night, to be honest.
but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
Nigga, I'm gonna play you because you the best. Fuck you saying?
Gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll fake the handoff downfields.
Oh, fucking bitch. That was a tutty. That was a tutty.
Offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball.
You're so lucky.
Like
You're lucky you got it, because that was a fucking tutty, bro.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will.
Oh, I'm playing Tay right now.
Oh, you ain't doing the best out of 3?
He ducking that Tay action. He ducking that Tay Sean action. Yeah, 6'9" been in here waiting to play him. Yeah.
They look to pay it off on first down.
Sick. You ain't doing the best out of 3. What the fuck? You play everybody else.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey man, it is what it is.
From the gun, here's Fields. And this is caught.
Niggas kiki and shit. Kiki.
10.
Kiki, motherfucker.
Jimmy Graham, 70 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
See, there you go. Instigate. I got a bad mouth. Instigate.
I've never seen it. So easy to do that.
Just repeat what I say, nigga.
And make plays like that.
Nigga, I'm not offline.
Boom.
Around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started.
Did I hit the quarterback?
Tied at the half.
Oh, fuck.
The first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me
I fucking hit the quarterback, bro.
has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
I hit Russell Wilson, God forbid.
Shit, they good with Mosa. That run game a beast.
Downs, it's 1st and 10.
Shit.
Now it's Carson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run again with Carson. Carson, the
Oh,
first
what the
down and more.
fuck, bro?
And he
That's
is
all right,
in
bro.
for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 52 yards.
You gonna
And
take
the
7
Seahawks on
shots?
just 2 plays have
Yes,
taken the
man.
lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns.
Shit, I might have to take some shots
Did you
myself.
throw yours
I
out
didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those 8
there? Yeah, that stovepipe is going right out there for him. Nose for the end zone.
Shit,
I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
This will be returned from deep in the
Nigga
end zone.
retarded.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
I am one.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time they were out here, they had to benefit of field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football, they feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
I got paper.
Chicago first down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got paper.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, shit.
Here with Montgomery.
I definitely should be getting checked, you said, bro.
Guys who are aggressive on the
Yeah,
field. In
this
this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop
drop.
moving?
Oh, he's gonna drop. Oh,
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
oh shit, that was a good one.
Pass incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Play action.
Oh, you must think it's a fucking game. You must think it's a game.
And he is in.
Wow, bro.
Demir Bird, 51 yards. And the Bears are an
That
extra
is
point away
crazy.
from tying this game here in the 4th.
Shit.
Now the point after try for Santos.
Tired.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A good run on 1st down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35.
Now, that was an excellent
Yo,
run.
what
And when you see that
Yo,
happen,
what the fuck?
that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
146 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he'll be taken down, but not before he past the 50. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run it with Carson. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I mean, a lot of people.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Oh, damn, this thing crazy. He's pissed. I'm gonna whip everything.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
If the running,
You know what I want to do.
I just quit running. I'm not noun.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
He caught.
This is Carson. Still a couple yards.
I swear to God.
As the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. On 1st down, it's Carson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Wilson. Rolling to his left. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Hey, Sec, I don't think I lost since I've been in here either. Absolutely.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
I definitely want some of that
Yeah,
smoke.
that's game.
There as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
You got it. That's game. Damn, my quarterback is. What the fuck?
Before he's all the way down to the 37. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
You said it so many times and
to be
lost.
gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year.
Oh, he's trying to put a success in.
How things turn out for him?
Oh, he's trying to.
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Wilson wants to throw it. Looks for Lockett once more.
Pump.
This time he's
God
got it.
damn.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Wilson. Oh, what a heck
Yeah, he got it.
there as he'll make the diving catch.
Hey, a good game, Tay. Good game.
GG's, bro.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the
I
stretch.
fucked up towards the end. I wasn't looking at the clock.
That touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's
Oh.
to boot it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be back.
Got a setback, and they have
Anybody
a long
open
field
for a
to
game?
go. They want to try and put points on the board.
I like a Tay gonna be open in a sec.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better. And try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end up in a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. Flush towards right. And he'll just get it.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
Mine suck.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, come on, man. Are you fucking serious?
He lost the football.
They can let the ball go late.
The Seahawks have picked it up. And he
Fuck
will
out of
bring
here.
us
Kill
down
that.
inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game set now.
How about the takeaway, though?
GG's,
How about those defensive guys?
Yeah, man, a good game, bro.
Victory here for Seattle.
Oh.
And they will
Anybody
bully
trying to get a
Charles
game?
by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening
Smoke,
your
you want to run it back, Smoke?
and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without
You wanna
major
run it back?
adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it
I'm
done.
okay right now, bro. I'm probably going to get off in a little bit.
I'm waiting on you, shit. For real. I should be next, right?
So
I ain't never been
next
with
six.
nobody.
Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
Yeah, your skate worked.
Single. Same. I'm 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 old and confused.
Smoke, you running the back or what?
I'm old. Nah, I said I'm gonna probably go to bed in a little bit.
All right, cool.
Honor up here. Honor up here. Man. Oh, 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 take a shot from me. What you mean? I'm 26. Because I can, bro. If I rap, I get out of stutter, bro. He fun. He thinks I rap. He thinks I stutter when I rap.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Freddie, I bet you. Freddie.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Now it's Wilson. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And all the way down to the 26. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll spot Eskridge open left side. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, a 13-yard touchdown run.
So
and
good.
The Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Excuse me.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Rams will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to
that's what I
said. Playing like the team they want to be.
I got it.
To throw is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Returning right back to Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
end line. Turn up. You said turn up, nigga. I ain't say nothing else, but you said turn up.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. One play
what the fuck you think I'm gonna do, bro? You know, whoop my ass three games in a row, nigga.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Just like that, a big 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
He's checking. Crash. Back. Check safety.
Now Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away. Second and 10.
Okay, just like that. Check hot route. Hot. 49. Check 49.
Now here's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let's go.
There's be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. They go play fake. Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
That's a horrible pass.
Horrible pass. The best part for him,
it's a bad pass. Oh. I had it. It's a horrible pass. Nigga, you losing. Shut up. Would that make you?
Second and goal. Mahomes.
It's all right. Made a mistake.
Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards.
You got 7 seconds.
And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive.
Exactly, nigga.
Interception drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Let's
Wilson,
go.
the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 6 yards right off the bat.
What up, Autistic Gamer? How you feeling today, my guy?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's go.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Let's get it.
Being chased out left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they finally put it into this return.
So you can't run it back, motherfucker.
The 37.
So you can't run it back.
You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good.
Let's go!
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Pitbull definitely.
They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. This complete to Lockett. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Carson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go, nigga. Shut your ass up. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, nigga. Yeah. Yes, nigga. Nigga, shut your ass up. Nigga, I've been alive, nigga. I've been alive, nigga. I've been alive. Nigga, whatever. Whatever. We here. What I tell you 30 minutes ago? We here.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Nigga, I smoke good weed. I smoke good weed, nigga. I smoke sativas and indigos. That's why I'm up, nigga. Sativas and indigos, nigga. Man, this shit is over. Zip your ass up. Body bag. Body bag. Body bag. Body bag.
Challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
Body bag, nigga. Weak ass niggas. Body bag. Body bag. You pick these niggas. Cocky ass nigga. Straight. Don't you young bucks. No, nigga. No. Marlon motherfucking Humphrey, nigga. No. Yes, nigga. Damn right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Let's go, D.
Oh, Wayne, jump. Oh, my goodness. Come on.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
The extra point by Butker is on target, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Block it, the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Short throw to Disley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Carson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 6 yards left on second down.
Oh, that pulled it. Oh, I didn't pick that. Why I did not pick that?
Third time. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
See the leg.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
I want to hit this.
And it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in
Side
that
two,
direction,
nigga. And then what you
versus
told the last
that
nigga,
zone,
bring your ass
that
up.
means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went in the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Lockett, the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
Yeah, I like being stupid if I'm up 18.
This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Stupid is and stupid does, dude.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just
Not this time,
outside the 30. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What?
Once again,
Oh my goodness, bro. You have to see this ball just caught
They've been able to move the line of
it.
scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on
Yeah,
that
my
one,
bad,
but they may
bro.
come back to it again.
Flush to his right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Wilson and Metcalf that time. 1st down, Seattle. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. It's caught. Lockett. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. Touchdown. Chris Carson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Or they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll buy some time
That's all you want to do, too.
He'll let this go deep right side. He'll diving, and he's got it full.
Oh, that's bullshit.
They're able to convert on
That's
3rd down,
bullshit,
and that sets
nigga.
up a 1st and goal.
Well, you have to be a genius.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You didn't even have the ball. That's simultaneous possession. I got the ball.
B, C, and right on
How
down.
they round me,
Yeah,
bro?
we just saw Exhibit Z right there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Wrap.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts
Garbage.
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Second down and goal. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown,
Bitch.
Kansas City. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Lockett the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
KC
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Check 9, check 9. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And he slowed down with a good game. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Switch. Hey, 57. We gotta go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get a 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. It's Kelce on the ground. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
A pickup of 24 on a 3rd down conversion. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive can take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check it out,
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. L.J. Collier coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Butker's kick here is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he'll be out right at the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he'll find Eskridge here complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Good shit, man.
He hits his target, Lockett. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now it's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there.
Because I know what I was now up against.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should.
My field goals ain't that good, man.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A carry from the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left.
Let's go!
Defensively.
really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively.
Oh, shit.
And my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
But only able to muster a gain up to the 8-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about. But as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll hand it off now. Williams. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football
What up,
game.
Ray? What up? What up? Where you been at? You want to load up, play one, or what?
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be a first down as he's out of bounds to stop the clock. 15 seconds to play. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second string.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, 68 yards. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes.
What you up to? You want to play or what?
Butker now to add the
Get
extra
off if you
point.
don't want to play.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
I had this man.
Over with. Over with. Over with. Over with. Over with, nigga. Fuck out of here. Over with, nigga. Fuck that. You're not finna kick no field goal on me. Let's go, nigga.
One last shot for Wilson. He lets it fly.
Good fucking game, man.
Here's another interception.
Man, give me 1 second, man. I gotta use the bathroom.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I ended the streak. Nigga, ain't nobody beat you. You done played like 30 fucking games, bro. Give me a break. God damn, see?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I'm sending the invite, right? Dick. Gotcha. Oh, man. Woo. Boy, you took me to the edge I ain't never been before, boy. God, dang. Not bad for
I think you
me.
threw it to the wrong person. If you'd have threw it to the other man,
Thought I almost gave
he'd
it
have
up.
went out.
I ain't either. That's why I was holding my breath. I was praying them niggas didn't. I was praying that they ain't tackle you inbound. Shit. They tackle you out of bounds.
And go with Green Bay.
I'm playing in all black. Hey, Sig, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, you did your thing. Like I said, I almost thought I gave that shit up. To be honest. Oof.